Or if the bomb that drops on you gets your friends and neighbors too, there'll be nobody left behind to grieve, and we will all go together when we go. What a comforting fact that is to know.
Hello and thank you for watching the John Doe Prepper channel. This was originally going to be a rant video, but I decided that the people responsible for this little debacle that I'm going to briefly talk about are simply not worth my time in making a whole rant video about. That, and I kind of want to keep the rant videos on this channel, when I do eventually get around to making some, kind of a bit more lighthearted and comedic, and this is not that. It's honestly actually quite aggravating. So, what I'm going to do is give you guys just a brief little TLDR of what happened, and then I will kind of balance that out with a bit of good news so that this video doesn't leave a bad taste in your mouth. So, to very briefly summarize, basically, there used to be a video on this channel about lead dispensers, let's say, and I am of course not talking about mechanical pencils, if you catch my drift. And basically, YouTube is, of course, very sensitive about that kind of content. So I went out of my way to make sure that I was coloring well within the lines with that video, dotting all my I's, crossing all my T's, and making sure that the video in question objectively did not violate any of the rules as written. Despite this, they apparently decided in their infinite wisdom that the video in question must be removed, and the channel must in turn be slapped with a warning based on the completely false notion that I supposedly violated the rules in some way. I, of course, appealed this decision because it was, quite frankly, ridiculous, and within 24 hours I received a lovely little email telling me that I could take my appeal and shove it up where the sun don't shine. So, fortunately, it is just a warning. So it expires in 90 days from the date it was issued, which comes out to be March 4th, 2025. So basically, as long as none of my other content gets flagged for supposedly violating the same rule within that 90-day period, the warning will expire and I'll basically be back to, you know, like my channel was before the video was removed. It'll basically be a blank slate, like nothing has happened. So, out of an abundance of caution, until at least probably March 5th, 2025, I will not be posting any content to this channel that has to do with pew-pews. You know, no videos showing them, directly talking about them, etc., etc. But not to worry, I will of course be posting other content about other prepping-related topics on a semi-regular basis as usual, so nothing to really worry about there, but I figured I would just let you all know that, you know, it is unfortunately a fact that this particular platform is not exactly free speech friendly, and also doesn't really bother to engage in good faith with channels with fewer than 10,000 subscribers, especially if said channels are also not at all monetized like mine is, because screw giving predatory monopolies, you know, money, and also ruining my videos with all sorts of crappy ads that are intentionally designed to be intrusive and that nobody wants to see. But going on a bit of a tangent there, so I'll get back on topic. Basically, the TLDR is the channel got a little bit of a smack for basically no real reason, but not to worry, the channel's still here, it hasn't been, you know, deleted, I haven't gotten a strike or anything, so it's basically fine. Like, nothing is going to change on your end, as far as, you know, being a viewer is concerned. Except for the fact that I have a bit of good news, as promised. The one thing that will be changing for you, my lovely viewers, is that the Discord server that I have been teasing for well over a month at this point is finally actually done and now open to the public. So, if you would like to join said server, you can find the invite link in my channel bio. So if you just scroll down from this video, click on my channel icon, that will take you to my homepage. From there, you click on my bio, and I will, by the time this video is uploaded, I will have added a permanent invite link at the bottom of my channel bio to the server. I would put it in the description of this video or in a pinned comment, but I have heard in the past through the grapevines that apparently that is somewhat frowned upon by the powers that be on this platform, and because they already clearly dislike me, I want to kind of avoid anything that might give them an excuse to punish me under false pretenses again. But yeah, with all that being said, join the Discord if you are insane enough to actually enjoy listening to my inane ramblings 24/7. Hopefully it'll be fun and we'll all have a good time just hanging out and chatting there. And until my next video, which will hopefully be coming out sometime fairly soon, I will see you then, and thank you for watching.
We will all go together when we go, all suffused with an incandescent glow. No one will have the endurance to collect on his insurance. Lloyds of London will be loaded when they go.